It all started in a quiet suburban neighborhood. The kind of place where the lawns were neatly trimmed, fences were painted white, and everyone waved politely while secretly judging each other. But behind that false smile and neighborly facade lurked the HOA board, a group of power-hungry busybodies who thought they controlled every blade of grass and every crack in the driveway. Grandpa Joe lived at the very end of the cul-de-sac, right next to a big open field. He was a veteran, stubborn, and proud of his freedom. Unlike his neighbors, he didn't care much for strict HOA rules. His lawn was cut on his schedule, not theirs. His flag flew high on a tall pole in his front yard, even when the HOA told him to lower it. And his old pickup truck, though rusty, was parked right outside instead of in the garage. The HOA hated that. And the more they sent him warning letters, the more Grandpa ignored them. But the HOA board wasn't about to give up. They were determined to catch him breaking the tiniest rule, leaving his trash can out a few minutes late, not trimming his hedges to regulation height, or daring to put out lawn decorations that weren't aesthetically uniform. And that's when things turned sinister. One morning, Grandpa was sitting on his porch with a cup of coffee when he heard a strange buzzing overhead. At first, he thought it was a swarm of bees. But when he looked up, he saw it, a drone, hovering above his property, circling like a mechanical hawk. The HOA had gotten desperate. They had actually sent a spy drone over his house, trying to catch him in the act of some minor violation. Grandpa narrowed his eyes. He had fought in real wars, and now these pencil pushers thought they could intimidate him with a toy? Not on his land. For the next few days, the drone came back. Sometimes early in the morning, sometimes late in the evening. It hovered near his backyard, snooping, recording, watching. And each time, Grandpa sat in his rocking chair, pretending not to notice. But deep down, he was boiling with anger. Finally, one Saturday afternoon, Grandpa decided he'd had enough. He walked into his garage and came back out with something the HOA didn't expect, his old 12-gauge shotgun. Now, Grandpa wasn't reckless. He wasn't about to start firing at random. But where he lived, drones trespassing on private property counted as harassment. And this drone had crossed the line. The buzzing grew louder. The little machine floated down lower, almost taunting him. Grandpa sipped his coffee, set the mug down, and muttered,